How's it, guys? Welcome to Cape Town. I'm so glad I started vlogging because otherwise I would have forgotten to turn this off. It would have just been running. Oh no, turned it back on. Close the windows. I've got some good news for you guys. Tomorrow, actually no, this afternoon, I'm legitimately going to film a flat tour of this place because on Saturday, Sav and I are out of here. Yeah, we've got a new spot, yada yada, ching ching. If you guys haven't watched any vlogs in a while, if for whatever reason this vlog has taken a long time to come out, go have a look at my previous 6 or 7 vlogs, all neatly in a Port Elizabeth playlist. My mom and I went to Port Elizabeth this week, this past week we were in Port Elizabeth, but for today I am heading to meet up with James. Got my backpack, OG style. I'm wearing Ben Brown t-shirt, got backpack, got the hat on, got a little bit of a beard, and I am going to go work in a coffee shop and getting some stuff done there. Then getting some stuff done there. Sweet. Excuse the dirty windows. It's clearly not just our flat that has dirty windows. It's got a lot of pink here. It's a beautiful day, beautiful weather. I need my sunnies. Let's go back into the flat. Today is a Monday, so it was bin day, so the streets are a little bit dirty. It's about 20 to 10 at the moment. So, I mean, you can see there behind me, a little bit dirty. Yeah, most of the caretakers and stuff brought the bins in. What was I going to say? There was something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I remembered. Oh. I was going to say, I definitely need to stop taking drugs at night. Last night I took an Allergex, which is a little antihistamine, because the back of my throat and my nose and everything was so itchy, and just from dust and whatever, all sorts of things. Affected by packing away my grand's place and traveling in the car with a bunch of old dusty things. So I took one, but they do make you drowsy, and maybe it's placebo. But I always feel super groggy the next morning. But yeah, I need to stop doing that because that ruins my whole next morning. Palmyra Junction is where there's a need. If you look over here, this G4S van is a cash in transit van. Don't know if you get those all over the world, but in South Africa there are oftentimes cash in transit heists. So they need these like tanks basically to transport money around. But here we are, we're going to the need. Got my coffee, James' laptop's out. These two guys have just gone for smokes. Oh, yeah. It does definitely wake you up to be a little bit sociable, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to this coffee. They do make good coffee here. And it's a drippy yolk. Good shit.
I know, yoko.
I went for this in a panic order. JT got eggs Benny as well. So good. Good eggs Benny. Just want to quickly show you guys the banging clouds. Very nice. Otherwise, leaving Palmyra Junction now. Had a nice little breakfast with the boys. That portion was quite big though, too much for me, so I didn't actually end up finishing it. And I was wanting to do some work on my laptop, but that was more just a social catch-up. So I'm gonna head to Cavendish, go find a little coffee shop there, maybe Seattle Coffee Co, and do some work there. Of course though, I'm going to pop into Cash Converters, because you know me, always looking for a bargain. Besides the great track, absolute gem of a find. Can't believe someone is selling this in this current environment. So much great junk in there. I wish I had infinite money just so I could buy, like, I just love random junk, you know, other people's junk. No luck with any nice big pieces or cheap pieces at Cash Crusaders, so we're coming to exclusive books. I want to work. There's like a little desk space there. I wonder if you have to buy something to work there. I don't know, I'll find out. But otherwise I was just going to come work at Seattle Coffee Co. Let me go find out what it takes to work at that. So I've just been working at this table over here. I've left because I don't want to disturb anyone else who's there. But I didn't even need to buy a coffee or anything. So exclusive books, you can come and work at this sort of communal table for free, which is really nice of them. I asked at the front desk, but I wanted to show you guys. If you guys haven't played Catan, Settlers of Catan, this is such a fun game. It's quite a process, but it sort of ramps up the more you play it, the quicker things go. Which is really nice. I just saw there's a traveler set which looks even better than the original because everything's sort of compact and sticks on the board and things like that. But yeah, it is quite expensive. 987 Rand. The original is 917, I think it said on the back. I'll bring up the conversions for you guys here in US dollars and pounds. But I saw the extension pack, because this one is only for 2 to 4 players. You do get an extension pack that makes it for 5 to 6 players, and I wanted to see the price of it here. 539 Rand, and I saw this in the general store in Port Elizabeth for 150 bucks. Granted, it was bootleg probably. This one does say made in the USA, but I found it made in China for 1/5 of the price. But I don't have the game, so I didn't need the extension pack, and I didn't feel like wasting 150 bucks in the event that I never end up buying the game. Great game. Anyone played it? Nice little work session in exclusive books. I've decided against getting a little iced coffee at Seattle because I don't want to do iced coffee on the way out because then it'll come in the plastic thing and whatever. So shooting an ad or something, obviously. For Time Bank. In the reduced to clear section, they've got Act 2 light butter flavor. It was produced in 2018, expiring the end of this month. So, I mean, you should know. Who's going to buy light buttered popcorn when buttered popcorn's a real thing? They've had 2 years to clear this stuff. No one wants it. Squeamish viewers, look away now. Those of you who are not squeamish, continue to watch. If anybody lost a pigeon, I found part of it. I'm going to eat my leftover lunch, but I'm just waiting for some prospective tenants of Sonia's to get here. I'm going to show them around the place, and then I can eat my lunch after that, because then I've got an hour break before the next one comes. Get some more work done. Also, this place has much better light in the morning, so I know I said I'm going to film the flat tour video this afternoon, but that was a lie. I'm going to do it in the morning because there's way better light. You guys will actually be able to see everything nicely. It's not going to be grainy because I'm most likely going to use the wide angle lens on the camera, which is slightly lower quality. So the more light, the better. Okay, it's happening tomorrow. That's tomorrow's video. Full flat tour, Cape Town, whatever. What's for dinner tonight, Matt? Sav and I often actually like to do in the oven chicken sausage. We normally get the Woolies one. Haven't tried the Pick and Pay one before. This was also the last pack. Smells alright. I mean, in terms of, well, oh, we're good. Sorry, I thought we were already in February, so that would be very off. Then I was gonna buy a little pack of sort of roasted veggies, but it's really not the most cost effective. But I didn't really feel like doing all the roast veggies myself. So what I've done is I've done a half cheat where I bought a big pack. I've already cut up butternut and sweet potato, and then I'll happily cut up a pepper and some of these baby marrows, which were exactly all the ingredients in the pre-roasted thing, except for the same price, we probably would have got about just this volume of all 4 of those veggies. So I know it's not the most cost-effective way of doing it, but it makes it the easiest for me because butternut is the real bastard to you get it. So I'm gonna start preparing dinner. I'm not gonna show you. I'll show you when dinner's done. How's that sound? I'm also hydrating. It's very important. Hydration. Don't forget it. Moment of truth. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's warm. Let's see. I have flipped the chicken sausage once. Should definitely be done. It's been in there long enough. There we go. That's our dinner. Love Island between our trees. What's this one called? Rubber gum or something?
Rubber leaf.
Rubber leaf. And this guy, fig leaf clover. It's the lucky one in Ireland. Having cheese and teas. with I couldn't come up with a rhyme. Anyway, Love Island and a little bit of dinner. Reason we don't normally actually watch stuff while we eat. Sometimes we do. It's not unheard of, but we're doing it tonight because Sav and I are both super tired. We're going to try to get a super early night, and we have to watch this because otherwise we won't know what happens.